Hello everyone, and welcome to our weather update on January 28th, 2024. So currently starting off with our shortened update, we can see that this afternoon a cold front moved eastwards with a squally feature for the north. This evening, the UKV shows rain moving into eastern counties, although in reality is 8 p.m. This model has the rain as far eastwards as the Irish Sea, and is now 7:48. But in reality, anywhere south and east of the line from Dungarvan to Dublin, it hasn't rained yet from the cold front. So this cold front is actually further west than forecasted by about 100 kilometers. Really quite far west. So just overnight tomorrow, take these predictions and just move the rain about 100 km further west than is being shown by the UKV. So tonight, I say it'll rain for many areas of the country, although the chart only shows rain for like the southeast. I'd say rain widely here, and a risk of wintriness over hills and possibly locally at lower levels in the morning tomorrow. You can see that this chart shows snowfall for the Wicklow Mountains, the Blackstairs Mountains, and into the mountains of Waterford, the Knockmill Down mountains, I believe. So off we go, and that area of precip clears away. UKV shows Monday 10 a.m, but I presume that in reality that will be about 2 hours or 3 hours later on, so around lunchtime, or even beyond that. Monday night is clear with a risk of frost and ice, and into Tuesday it's dry, mainly sunny and quite cold. That's quite a nice day on Tuesday. From Wednesday we see an active cold front move into Scotland and Northern Ireland, and this dies off as it reaches Northern England, Ireland, and it doesn't get much further south than the south of Ireland and Wales. Into Thursday, a warm front moves towards Scotland, and after that, we're into a very mild run of westerly to southwesterly winds. So here is our temperature forecast from the UKV. So currently, today was a mild day, about 12 degrees inland. Tonight, temperatures will fall away to around 2 to 4 degrees. And then tomorrow, temperatures will rise. Quite a cold day tomorrow. Highest temperatures of around 5 in the southeast, where it's cloudiest and wettest for longer, up to 7 degrees, where it does clear up. Now, tomorrow night will be cold and frosty and icy after the rain. Lowest temperatures of -3 to +1 degree. The only area frost-free will really be in the far west and northwest. Then Tuesday itself will be a cold day, chilly day anyway. Highest temperatures of 6 to 8 degrees. Then into Wednesday morning, it starts off quite cold and frosty Tuesday night in the east, but it gets less cold by morning. And by the time everyone gets up, goes to work and school, it's frost free everywhere. And into Wednesday afternoon, it's mild with temperatures in double figures before a cold front comes southwards, so it doesn't get as far south as southern England. So notice that the cold air stalls around midlands of England and southern Ireland before gradually moving back northwards into Friday. And Friday is a very mild day, highest temperatures of 11 to possibly locally 14 in parts of the East Midlands there. Very mild on Friday. Yesterday we highlighted the chance of a windstorm for Scotland. There we go. So we can see that, yes, again, possibly slightly dark areas there, but still gusts between about 60 and 80 to possibly 90 miles per hour, especially in western Scotland on Wednesday morning. For Ireland, it's blustery, especially in northern areas still, but not really severely so. Here is the NAO index observed in forecasters. So we're currently very positive for the index, as positive as it will be, because it's going to start dropping soon, and be about neutral to very weakly negative by early February. So here is the GFS 12Z run. So GFS 12 has like cold front today. Very complex tomorrow with that little low. Upper temperatures show that they're below freezing everywhere tomorrow at 6 a.m. So it can, the rule is that if you have upper temperatures above freezing, it can't snow, no matter what. So they're below freezing, but it's likely that for most areas, temperatures will be just about 2 degrees, 2 miles for snow. But if you're in higher grounds, don't discount it. Don't discount some wintriness, especially over high ground. Moving on, we can see that low clears away slowly into Tuesday. Tuesday is drawing colder into Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday is quite a breezy and wet day there, especially in the north, and possibly stormy for Scotland. Then into Thursday and Friday, we're into these very mild southwesterly winds, westerly winds, staying westerly into early February. Yesterday's GFS showed northerly winds. This one isn't. It just stays westerly, but possibly a bit colder into the second week of February. Yeah, with a northerly incursion there, but not really anything big. Just generally a bit cooler, I think, into the second week of February. Here is the ECMWF. It's late enough to do that. So there we go. There. So here's the ECM. So yeah, it should work. Yeah, it is work. So tomorrow, that low pressure is causing havoc there at the upper temperatures. Also, the position of the rain is still uncertain. As I said, UKV has it 100 km further east than it actually is. And I think the ECM, if you look at its rainfall forecast, is pretty much where it will be. Most areas tomorrow morning and early afternoon, especially in the east, will see a lot of rain and hill wintriness. If you're on the hills, it might be a surprise, but quite locally. So into early February, you have these very mild winds, and then what happens then? It gets colder with the ECM into next week. I don't know about that. Here is the UK Met Office run. There we go. UK Met run. So here we go again. That low to our south tomorrow will bring rain and hill wintriness into Wednesday and Thursday. It goes very mild, and into the weekend a bit cooler but still westerly. Here is the GEM. I don't want the ad. I don't want to open the ad by accident. Here is the GEM. Here we go again. So there we go. That low is to our south tomorrow, Monday. Beyond that, we just go into westerly winds, southwesterly winds. It's very, very mild by Friday. Upper temperatures have the plus 10 Celsius ice therm in the country. Wow. Beyond that, it just stays westerly with GEM. I'd say that it will stay westerly. I think that ECM is kind of isolated with the opinion of it going northerly or colder. Because whenever there's a chance that it will stay westerly, it normally does. Here is the icon. So again, that low tomorrow will bring a wet day to eastern counties. Beyond that, we see colder and drier Tuesday, but then it's very, very mild by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Upper temperatures again have very, very mild. And beyond that, it just goes westerly. Bill blocking there at the very end of the run. Here is the arpege, and I might show you some ensemble data at the very end. So arpege, again, into tomorrow, has that little low pressure system. The sharp contrast in temperatures will fuel that rain. We've got the -5 ice therm over many areas of Ireland, while the +5 ice therm, or actually between +5 and +10 Celsius at 850 HPA over many areas of England, Wales there tomorrow midday. So a big temperature contrast will fuel that's rainfall in many areas. And then after that, just goes westerly, really. That little system there on Wednesday might bring some rain winds before on Thursday and Friday. It's breezy, cloudy, but just very, very mild and quite dry. So here is the GFS ensembles. Here are the ensembles. I want to show you just Carlo. You can see that we're currently gonna have a colder incursion tomorrow, Monday, and then into early February it goes very, very mild. Then beyond that, it's around average really, but there's a lot of scatter in that. Some milder ensembles, some colder ensembles. You know, a lot of uncertainty, but that's probably staying mild and zonal. Here's snow row. Yeah, so we do have a few ensembles here that go for quite a bit of snow, and the mean is around 2 centimeters. I wouldn't take it too seriously. No, I'm just showing you this because it's interesting. However, if you are in parts of the southeast Midlands tomorrow morning, watch out. There might be some wintriness. It might just be sleet. It probably will just be sleet. But the fact that the ensemble means is about 2 centimeters. That's something. Go to like Tullow. That's sort of like higher elevation, and it's even greater there. You know, quite a few big snow spikes here. Bolting glass. Again, big snow spikes there. Enniscorthy. Enniscorthy isn't that great actually. Waterford. That's the US. Actually, if you're in the USA, in Waterford, it's not too bad. For snow. Waterford, Ireland, though, actually not that bad. So if you are in the southeast Midlands tomorrow morning, watch out. There just might be a surprise in store in terms of a bit of winteriness in this very, very mild few days. So everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. What that was, and bye for now.